This is not good, by the way, me not remembering where I'm at exactly, but I think we're day one morning. We're about to find out, because I don't remember much. I do remember keeping Abella with us, that much I know. I did do some research and was messing around with Massa mode, so that I can say. Oh, that's right. We're ready to go to the temple area once we get all the effigy stuff, because we have like 2 salmon snake runes, right? Yeah, so, yeah, let's just hurry to the back alley. I almost said the backyard. That is not at all a term that exists in Termina, I think. But regardless, I think I can confuse this thing right here. We can, and run around. The mob, however, will be treated differently, but we'll see. Not yet. And, oh, well, he just came out of he came out of nowhere, literally. But we should be fine unless Abella somehow dies immediately. We're gonna find out. If nothing else, okay, well, he hit Black Caleb. That's what we want to see. And Abella doesn't have anything on. And she's just getting hit by Meat Mallet. Should still be fine, maybe? Eh. And we'll move on with life. That's right. Also cannot use the firearms as Osaw. I have to remind myself of that because I often forget. But, oh my goodness, can I please do the thing? Maybe no, I think they'll still walk around, so let's try to bait, well, that fecal hound just decided he doesn't want any of it. That said, you know what, Needles? You want to fight? Let's fight. I'm pretty sure I can fight him. Also forgot to put on anything with, more resistance, but, I think it's fun. 2 points of, well, it could be more, actually. So you know what? Let's just put stuff on Abella. Yeah, I might as well give her something, right? I might as well give her one of these, because I am not going to be using any of it. Let me see. I don't remember how much ammo I have. For rifles, 6 shotgun shells, but you know what? We'll be able to make use of that. The problem is if Abella dies, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, we'll keep these on to try and do a thing. No, we want the ballistic. Why did you take so much damage from that Meat Mallet, man? Maybe because it's blunt? No, it still would have, well, I mean, it's better than nothing, mitigation-wise, but get nothing from this. Dirty toilet paper, a piece of something. And you should be here? Yeah. Do I have anything for him? I don't think I really do. A bear trap, but that doesn't, I don't think that actually hurts him. Just making sure. 99 shillings, by the way, so I do need to go. Maybe I just walk, no, we'll grab the effigy first. If we grab more shillings, so be it. But yeah, not really anything else I can do, can I? Let me make sure I have, yeah, so just hurting. And I guess we just go like this and hope for the best. Hey, Needles! So, I'm gonna guard immediately. Actually, I should have popped pep pills. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I could try to pop them now, if I have them. I do. No, I only have 1, so let's just play it safe-ish. You have the shotgun, so we might as well go on, because Needles has 1,400 torso damage last I checked, because it's 40% of his overall, and his torso has 3,500. That I remember for sure. I just don't remember if it's guaranteed to be thingy. I don't have double turn, so this could be bad. Also, Abella just ate a bunch of damage, so let's just play it semi-safe with a blue vial. So it's 3,500, 40, or the game looks for 60% or below, but that means 40% is what you're looking for. So 40%, 10% is 350, 350 times 4 is 1,140 or 1,400, and that's where I'm pulling the number from, if I recall correctly. And I think his arms have 12, it's at least 1,000. That I know for sure. Man, I need to really get good at remembering this stuff. Anywho, If Black Caleb dies, so be it. We should be close. Next turn, we're definitely... Well, it's a shame Needles doesn't have 20 HP head. I think he has actually 200... Yeah, I don't remember. I know it's more than 100. That's for sure. Anywho, if this hurting doesn't kill him, then this triple rev double shot should, which only uses 1 bullet. So, yeah, and we didn't hit it, but hey. Unfortunately, Needles gets to go first, but hey. We get to double shotty him, and it's fine. That crit would have been nice earlier, but we didn't get it. So let's just take care of Black Caleb's bleeding as much as that matters. And get rid of this poison on our bodies. I should have also grabbed Leechmongers, but it's a bit too late now. I could also grab Levi. Leviosa? That sounds like a bad I mean, I have Abella with me, but we can deal with the thingy first. The apartment first. Again, we might have we might get shillings, but I mean, compared to not doing this now and regretting it later, I'll just do it now. So 211136. Oh man, I have trouble remembering this stuff. I really should just pull up my notes. There's no shame in it, but we're gonna find out. So that's the only one I remember for sure, because it's the first one I remember. 1113, because 21113 it's not that. 13 something. It was 229. Why do I not remember this? I'm just gonna set it to 26 afterward, just to be safe. Yeah, that wasn't it. 26. Okay, it was 6. Whoops. Well, we're going in. I don't think no, he still would have died. Because the only reason why I'd want him to keep with the I think that was a bone saw. I'm forgetting because I'm focusing on looking at the thing I'm seeing. But yeah, the only reason why I'd keep Infection on him is if I was going to fight something here. Therefore, I can save 1 green herb if I really wanted to. That's usually not the case unless I'm playing Massa Mode. Massa Mode is a whole different beast, so using up something there could mean the difference between victory and defeat, with how RNG it can be, but here, yeah. I mean, I could give Black Caleb some healing, but I don't think I will, so let's open this and move on with our life. So nothing here. We'll check this hole really quickly. And by check, I mean do nothing. I don't know what I picked up, but we'll move on. And yeah, I'll also repeat this phrase if you want me to see me play Funger 1, because for me, I'm not the type of person to remember things like I mean, basically, playing something, it's going to be a different experience than obviously reading about it. Of course, there are always little details, and as a human being, there's only so much I can remember as I get 2 shillings. But yeah, it would be an experience, and if you want to see me play it, just let me know. Otherwise, I will continue working with Termina and at least doing the bare minimum for this. So, I wonder if that counts as a transition against the infection. Because technically it's not a real transition. Well, it is a real transition because you're moving maps. What I mean by that is most event transfer events. Oh, I trapped myself, by the way. That would have been kind of bad. But yeah, most doors and screen transitions are what trigger the green herb or the infection counter. But obviously there are teleportation events here and there, both in Funger 1 and Termina, that you know, transition you between screens, because that's how infection works. And I think the magic number is 7, but again, I already gave the green herb to Black Caleb. Yeah, so we're out. But we're in the back alley, so what would that have been as I autopilot out of here? Into the apartments, down the stairs, into the alternate, down the stairs. Yeah, Black Caleb would have died before we even walked out of this apartment. Maybe, or when we walked out of this apartment. Nonetheless, let's grab Levi. Might as well get another body. If nothing else, he dies. But I can't equip firearms anyway, which is pretty much all of his perks. So, anywho. I think there was a reason I wanted to go through the ruined part of the city. If nothing else, I could open up... okay, cool. I could open up a loop back to the train area. I really want the thingy. I guess I should just keep Bettles, though. I don't have 16 agility. That's right. Never mind, then. I thought I could do something, but we'll forget about that for now and move on. Oh, no! I did that wrong. So hopefully Black Caleb attacks an arm. Otherwise, he could die, so let's find out. I think he actually... Did he hit a leg or did he hit a thing? I really should grab the Leechmonger's ring. Also, I am continuing to use the shotgun for some reason. I should really not do that. Pipe wrench, why not? So this will use up a turn, but we should be able... Well, unless he does that again. But I didn't know he was going to do that again. So let's... and I don't have double turns, so this is going to be a long fight, is what I'm trying to say. Unless he does that. Also, I accidentally did a thing, so the screen might look different. Because I don't know why my thing does that. Also, yes, I'm not playing on... I'm not playing on full screen when I record like this. I really should have, but I ended up not doing it before I started recording. Anywho, I'm about to die. Thank goodness we have healing items, but we will eventually run out if I don't grab Leechmongers. Also, I should beat this one. Or leave him there, but I'm going to be running back through this area, so... There are like two more Bobbies in this area, so I'm not too hard-pressed to keep one to get back up over and over if I want to Leechmonger's cheese, I guess is what I want to say. But again, we're going here because of Levi, so yeah, let's do this. A lot of shieldings, losing a lot of shieldings, but hey. More shillings, why? I think I've used up like 20 shillings here, but hey. Hello. Get it together, man. But we'll give him one of our heroin. Not Abella, the drug. I'm Osaw. Come with me. Not that I can use the rifle, but if we do things, I can take him to the tower and get rid of him. But for now, let's grab as much wine as is available. I should have a bunch of glass vials, so... yeah. Alright, and then we'll loot this stuff. We might as well. We're traveling with a party of people, so that's a lot of food I have. Well, it is a lot of food I have to prepare, but at the same time... it's not unmanageable. Also, Abella's about to starve, so maybe I should fix that. Officer sword. Is there anything else I can give you? Kind of, but not really. I mean, to make sure you're at least faster than the enemy, I'll give you that. And then we'll give you some other stuff, but really, that's all I can really give you. Let's feed Abella really quickly. Yeah, 10 meat pies. For what I'm... for the coming this far, I think I should be fine. Also, I think I switched weapons, so it should be fine. Actually, I should just wrench toss. But yeah. Hey. Can we break this door, please? That would be nice. Thank you. But yeah, still doing Termina things off recording. Still doing some checks here and there to see if I can do other things. But if I can't, again, we'll get through our ending Bs and we'll get through an attempt at massive mode. I don't know what I really want to call it. My odds aren't great, is what I'm going to say. As I move on back towards the, basically all the way back to Pre-Evil, excuse me, Pre-Evil Bop. We'll even go this way, actually. And we'll try to grab all the effigies. I think we only have the school one left, so hey. But Anything could happen between there and then. If I accidentally bumble my inputs or forget something, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, and the Needle's body disappears. So unfortunately, he can't serve as a gate against the mob, but this should be the last time I walk through the back alley. Otherwise, I should let this run up to me so that I can have a safeguard. That said, I do need to still defeat these things, so, oh, I don't have a wrench. Well, shoot. We can get rid of one, or not, because Levi decided to miss. Or, yeah, or Black Caleb could do that. That's much appreciated, but... well, we don't have Black Caleb anymore, so it's fine for now. And let's all just do our thing. Yeah, so... really? Does that... anywho. I was thinking of something else, so let's just grab its head while it's here. And the other one's head, because these two are connected. There are two fecal hounds on screen here, well, at least in this area. I mean, this area meaning this part of this map. But... let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. We'll let our stamina go up. Then move on. And we'll take this head too. Because there's another, I think, pair of fecal hounds in the southwest part of this area, but those are not connected. So, moving on. We'll let Black Caleb rest where he lies, even though it doesn't really matter. But hey, oh, you're in the way. You are in the way, sir. You are in the way. Can you keep coming after me if you're going to keep walking? Thank you. We'll grab this here. Really? Come here! There we go. We'll walk past Preheval Bop and loot these boxes. Booby Trap, that would have been appreciated earlier. Fly on Manta, food, so... we'll rush these jobs, but we'll also rush the school. If any of us die, except for Osa, obviously, then we'll just move on, but otherwise... oh my goodness, I keep grabbing shillings. I should have lucky coined it. Well, now I get nothing for my trouble. And, yeah, we're gonna walk around for a moment to try and make sure we do the things correctly. Oh, I almost got caught. Yeah, we'll grab this chainmail dress here, why not? But we also need to make sure we grab leechmongers, so let's do that. I have to walk all the way up this tower as events bug out. So we'll give that to me. And we'll just pass everything down, except I won't actually equip Levi with anything more, but hey. So yeah, didn't really do too much research. I try to write down things here and there. I usually don't try to write down things because I'm trying to improve my memory, both for games and in real life, but as you've seen, I don't remember everything, so yeah. And I'm not saying that you have to, like, everyone should try to remember everything. In fact, some of the smartest people, I think, both alive and otherwise, have used the ways to remember things. Acronyms? Wow, I'm really going insane. You know, acronyms, writing down notes, practicing things over and over. You know, we all can't usually have things memorized from the top of our head, so instead we have to come up, human beings have to come up with more ways. But I think my way is usually, yeah, we'll grab Small Things Amulet. Well, let's see if we grab a, let's see if we pick up more shillings back here. That would be much appreciated. Small Key, Red Herb, those are appreciated, but I would like shillings, so I don't have to run all the way back here. So yeah, we did get it. But for me, it's taking down notes and trying to do it. Because again, I'm not saying that if you don't do this or you don't try to remember things off the top of your head, like that you're any worse as a gamer or whatever you may be in real life. It's just that I value myself a bit more, so I try to improve my brain. If nothing else, at minimum, it's self-improvement. So, but yeah, let's grab as many of these as possible. If we need the Hardened Heart, we'll come back here, but we shouldn't really need it. In fact, I may even have wanted to use... do I have a pipe, by the way? Let's find out. I do, so we have a pipe to smoke things if we need mine that way, but otherwise, yeah, we're just gonna go out. What do we trade here? I said this is going to be a magic run, and yet I'm not using... I mean, again, realistically, I would trade one of these off, but again, since I don't have things that... I guess I'll give them to Abella, and if she dies, well... Actually, I can't. Man, +1 agility does a lot. But I would still value double turns over, you know, being able to cast spells, so we'll double amulet ourselves and move on with life as we grab more shillings. And yeah, we'll keep moving on. So small key, shotgun shell, while those are nice, I'm Osa. We'll keep looting things though if we can. So as we kind of sneak in parallel with that Bobby, let's do the school. I have not remembered these locker combinations, by the way. And by locker combinations, I mean which ones to skip. Because not all of them give loot, obviously. But, heck, I don't remember. So, yeah. 3, 6? Nope, just 3. This is it... Oh, I don't remember. Man. Yeah, 2, 6. I think this is 2, 6. I say, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah. Again, that's the way I try to remember the lockers, but that's not always true. I forgot I don't have a pistol, so I can't equip a pistol, so I can't shoot those down. So, looks like we're just rushing through this. I mean, I am Osa, so I start with stuff, but yeah, this area's not as great as for Osa. So, run! Nope. Touches Abella, but I was gonna give her something anyway, so it doesn't matter as much. However, this turn I can at least guard, so I don't take out a whole bunch of mind damage, but hey, we run away. And away we go. So let's give Abella this drink before she develops a fear of everything. And we'll grab this book down here as well. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, I should just be rushing through. I could try to fight the priest, but 1, 2, 6, I think here. I did 5. So that, and I think I can do this. But I don't remember if there's really anything here. Yeah, nothing on the bottom. Maybe 4? Nope. So 1, 2, 6 there. And then this we keep moving on. I think there's a book some... Oh, no, we have to walk through this anyway. Never mind. Otherwise, I'm just going to jump down this hole. Yeah, let's just jump down this hole. I think there's something waiting for me here, but... Should be fine? Never mind, it's not. Do we try? I think we try. I'm going to try. So, I think we can one-shot one of these? Question mark? It's good. One of them is going to do critical state. Let's just hope that it doesn't hit. Well, that's nice. That's not so nice, but thankfully it didn't put critical state. And then... Oh, I was supposed to rev into hurting, but I guess it's fine. I swear this is a magic run, by the way. But you use what is most available. I'm not limiting myself to only using magic with Osa. That said, when it gets better, I will use it, but can I really not open this door if I have it here? Whoa. Soft lock? Really? Huh. Alright. Let's see if I'm actually stuck here. Are you really gonna block me? Stop! Well. No, I swear you can open that door. Maybe there's another button to open it. Am I really stuck here? Otherwise, there better be a loop. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really sad at myself. Can you not be in my way, please? Wow. Wow! I can't walk past. There's a pan in the way. Oh my goodness gracious. Please. Thank you. I think there's another enemy up here somewhere, but... Yeah, but I can thankfully walk out of this room, so... Yeah. There's a ghost here! I should not be hugging the right side of this staircase when I walk up. I almost always, if not always, run into a ghost, which is not good. But hey. So we'll walk around and move this way. I should have sacrificed heads while I was here. Well, I can still do so. As long as I don't touch this ghost. Can you not? Can you not? Oh, goodness. I think we are... Because I didn't equip it earlier, right? No, I didn't. So... How much agility do I... I think it's because these ghosts actually have higher agility. If I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but... Anywho. I'm trying to figure out for sure. Or maybe it's take... Oh, because it takes the... I think the party's total agility, if nothing else. Which would make sense. Because then it would be all of our agility, so 40 overall, divided by 3, which obviously is not great. But we'll give an offering and non-contestant heads, because we have 3, and I would like to trade those in for anything else, literally. But yeah, if I were to think of why, it would probably be that. If not, then maybe the ghosts have more agility, but that would be a little strange, because there are only a few exceptions to that rule. But anywho. Let's get out of this. Well, let's get into the center part of the school, unless I want to look for... Nah, who am I kidding? I'm not going to risk running into Crescent Claw monsters and getting one shot. So, let's just do this instead. Again, I don't have to bring Abella with me, or Levi, but I decided to, so... Yeah, here we are. If nothing else, they're meat shields, really. And that's how Osa would treat them, right? Anywho. I also said I was going to use more rare circles, but I ended up not using any, so whoops. Let's just loot the rest of this while we're letting our stamina go back up. Wheat flour, blue herb, something. I didn't even see what it was. I don't know. If you could tell what that was, I couldn't. Well, my goodness, I was standing right in front of it. Really? Well, let's try to run. If not, Levi could be getting his arm cut off. Or Abella just could just be dying. Hopefully that doesn't happen because she is guarding. Yeah, and her arms can't get cut off because she is, she has the salmon snake rune. So, I would really like to not fight these guys though, if possible. So, yeah. I also never put on leechmongers. I should put that on Abella, if nothing else. So, actually, I have the salmon snake rune. Why? Oh, because it provides more mitigation, but I want healing, so we're gonna do that. But we'll also give her another light blue vial. So, he caught me again. Do you really want me to just beat you? I mean, I guess I could try. Yeah, you know what? Let's just try. Do we just go for it? I'm gonna just go for it and see if I don't end up just dying for it. So, I really should have guarded that turn. I don't know why I do that. First strike, but hey. Well, at least attack Abella or me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. And thankfully, Levi didn't lose an arm, but we will cast Hurting. And just try to at least get an idea of how much our magic is worth, and it's not really worth much, but that'll be better if and when we get a Death Mask and or really anything else magical. Or Spice Forge, really. So yeah, let's keep going. Run past this. Run this. We're not in tension mode yet. We are in tension mode now. And yeah, we're fine. So, yeah, they do a lot of damage though. Yeah, they can cut off your arms, and even if I had arm protection, it would be nice. But oh no, it hurts. That said, Rancid is also gonna hurt. But hey, we'll deal with it. Funny enough, actually, how does Osa get rid of death masks reliably? Without using the Hexen once. Because obviously other characters can through the overworld. I guess Booby Trap first attacks something. They have a lot of HP though. And you're probably going to die to them. So, or you just take a lot of damage if nothing else. So, I mean, yeah, I'd have to think about it. Think about it quicker because there's a death mask here that's probably activated. So let's find out. Okay, not. It's not activated. How many shillings do I have? Let's find out. 23. Alright, well, moving on. I might as well feed myself now. Look at Abella doing a backwards drift. Meat pie? We can also go fight Henrik at any time as well. Making his food would help out somewhat, but... We're not anywhere near him, so we won't do that. Oh my goodness. I'm being trapped. Theoretically, we should be able to go through all these. I think Levi's slower, though, so there might be one attack going out. Never mind. As Abella gets some healing done. But, oh my goodness, that Sue job, I think it's a Sue job to the west that touched Levi. Because it was trying to path to me, but it was standing on a body, which would normally block it, but if you're standing on the body, it counts as you, so... Let's see if I get touched during the black screen here. Yep, I do. So I can't even tell which Sue job touched me first, but we can get through all of them, so it's fine. It's just that I don't get anything from them, so... Eh. At least Abella gets some healing done, but... Anywho. Well, at least I don't have to worry about walking through this part of this area again, but... Anywho. And I think, yeah, hurting is actually based off my magic attack, so it's not just a straight 50. If it did a straight 50, that would be even worse. But, anywho. Why am I visiting pre-evil about? Oh my goodness. Maybe to sleep is what I'm thinking. Is there anything else I want to do? Because otherwise I'd just be sleeping to save my prey. Yeah, I probably should, all things considered. I did a lot for in terms of game progress. Not as much as I could have done, but I definitely feel happy with my progress, so let us 2 soul stones, 9 shards. Oh, actually, yeah, I should craft these. More mixed herbs. A light blue vial, theoretically. Also, I have the Eye of Sylvian, but it's fine for now. But we'll immediately pick up at least Abella and Levi. Or at least Abella, sorry. Levi, on the other hand, will let him do other things, but we're gonna sleep, so let's sleep. Oh, you automatically take the top bed, Osaw? Is that safe? Hey, it goes to show how many times I've played as Osawa, by the way. So Karen, Tanaka, and everyone else is still alive. So I wouldn't say I'm very acquainted, but I don't have any time to waste with you. So now that we're here, we do have a Salmon Snake rune, so we can safely, quote-unquote, safely take these, even though, what's going to happen when I take Greater Meditation is that my guard becomes absolutely worthless. Not too worthless, but let's take one. There's 1 point of agility here as well. And while I have Spice Forge, I might as well. So, yeah, let's take that so I can at least equip another accessory. And we'll save it. But otherwise, yeah, let's get to the temple area, if nothing else, and do that stuff. Because it's important. Again, sleeping, are we? Yeah, we are. So we'll climb up, and we'll actually, I think, we'll try to, break Levi down at the tower. Alternatively, we will be doing other things in the temple area as we run back to the Mayor's Manor, because again, I don't need Levi's soul. It would seem nice, but I don't need it. I do need to get back to the thingy, though, so you know what? Let's go through these sewers. So we'll climb down, and away we go. We need to go this way. And yeah, nothing else as I kind of autopilot through this. But to talk more about my research into Termina, they're not really, I mean, I don't want to say there aren't really many differences, but from my small understanding, because again, I've never played Fungar 1 as well, the differences there are differences in design, but in terms of how things function, I would imagine Termina is a bit more, not sophisticated, but cleaned up compared to Fungar 1, but again, I don't have Fungar 1, so there's no way for me to check other than second-hand, third-hand sources from elsewhere, either from the community or from the developer themselves in certain spots, or just from the game itself if I decide to ever watch it, or that I have watched and decide to watch more. But yeah, those are thoughts for if and when I get Frank. I think I'll get it. Well, we'll see. I guess I could pose this question. Does it help the developer more? I mean, I should know as a developer myself, but I don't really notice it because the commercial projects I've done weren't on the platforms that I play most of my games on, so it's hard for me to kind of associate certain again, I don't want to name drop just in case of robots. I'm sure it's safe to talk about certain platforms or game fronts as I run into a Bobby because he was just hiding in the cart. But also I have an extra point of agility. I should have fixed my things. Also, no point in casting magic on the first turn unless I was gonna guard, I guess. I guess I should have done that. I also didn't set my Spice Forge. I'll remember to do that, I swear. But for now, I think this is actually... I mean, usually you're supposed to white rot, but I forgot to, so whoops! And, we're gonna do this. We're actually gonna guard. Abella and Levi, you guys can attack. I wonder how much this saves... I know this saves one attack. Would it have saved me a turn? I don't think so. I guess we're gonna find out. Really? Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna... I'm gonna do some science, so... yeah. Because rot, from my understanding, rot can do a lot of damage to certain enemies, but obviously against certain enemies it does quote-unquote less. Unless, of course, you do white rot, which, I mean, I think Spice Forge rot, also my mind, but... I almost gave Levi the wrong one. I could give him beer. Not that it'd matter too much. Yeah, let's actually set this stuff now. I was talking about a lot of things I'm gonna forget, but... we might as well... I mean, it's gonna cost a lot of mine, but it does save me time, so why not? And red hurting? I can't remember what each one does for sure, but... where does Black Orb come from? I forgot. That sounds like a philosophical question, but... if nothing else, so yeah, I actually want Marina's perks, but Marina's not available yet, and I couldn't even move. I was holding down. Anywho. Yeah, so he does that. Can I one-shot him, or am I? No, let's not take the risk. So we're just gonna take off all of his arms. So if nothing else, I can say in this playthrough we're using more magic than I normally would, even though I think there was a playthrough where I was using magic quite a lot, but. We'll cast Hurting and see how much that does compared to an axe attack. So 346 there. I think I can rush this. 346, 320. Okay, so about the same-ish damage. But if I have the mind to spare, I might as well. Or if I lose both my arms, which... then magic is a bit more useful. Unless you can't use magic. Again, it's not often that I've been double armless. I think in one playthrough I maybe was. I know I've lost an arm before, but I don't remember the exact... I don't remember when and if I ever did lose both arms. If you know, let me know, but... anywho. So what was I talking about way earlier before thinking about things? Oh, what? Really? I was about to say. Yeah, something about Funger 1 and the way things worked. And then I moved on to something, but I forgot. If you want to learn more about what I was saying earlier, or want to hear me talk about that more, let me know if you want to hear about it. Do I actually want to fight this? Yeah, I think I would rather fight the priest than the thingy. That said, I'm just gonna be safe and booby trap him, unless he catches up to Levi, who is behind me. Oh no, bear trap. Or he could just not bear trap. Wow, really? What a smart priest you are. Are you gonna walk back? Walk back. I'm listening for the bear trap. Yeah, there it was. Hey! I got you! Haha. You didn't see me. Oh, and then I casted that on accident, but hey, it's too late. Because we're gonna hit the head anyway. Yeah, so the thing about Spice Forge is that I forget sometimes to unequip stuff, but hey. Theoretically, I don't need it here right now, but I'm about to run into Rancid, so theoretically, I can run past this dude and do things. So, we'll be using a lot of alcohol, however, so whoops. And I forgot to switch my my thingies. So, yeah, battles, because sometimes turns take longer, and I'd rather that than the 6 I save from doing... actually, it depends how many spells I cast, right? So, well, I'm saying right, but no one can really answer me. But so, away I go. And let's make sure we can run past this. So we'll try. No, he was touching Levi, man. Well, let's find out. What we can do. I don't think we can both take one, so we'll do our yeah. So, we both need to focus on one. Maybe I can rush the maybe I could have rushed the torso, but we're already here. Also, some things do take more damage from otherworldly sources, so it does behoove me to try and do this. Yeah, in this case, I should have used the artificial soul with how many spells I'm casting, because then I'm not regenerating enough. Anywho, let's find out if we actually get rid of it. Wow. I lost the 5 out of... Oh, no, okay, he does. It just happens at the end of the turn. Alright, cool. I think this one I can't actually cut his head off, right? Well, he's stuck in the door right now, so... I have Bone Saw, so, I mean, we can find out for sure. Why do you have 3 shillings on you? Yeah, so... Pretty sure that I can't cut his head off, but I can loot these things as a consolation prize, and we'll light these matches, because I don't know if they actually heal me, though. They do, so... Hey. But yeah, we'll switch this to the artificial soul. I forgot! Yeah, because that will save me more mind than the mind I regenerate at the end of every turn. Theoretically, am I wrong about that somehow? Let me know, if I am, and you know the answer. Because if you don't know the answer, and you're wrong, or you lie to me, then theoretically that's backseating. Or the negative kind of backseating. Because backseating in itself isn't a negative thing. I don't think it is. It's just... Usually it is negative in terms of the actual situation. Okay, let me make sure I'm prepared. I might even want a heroin Levi up here. So you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I have 2 left, so here you go, Levi. If he dies here, so be it. At least he gets his thing. I should actually unequip him. Does he have anything important equipped? Not really. Yeah, theoretically, I don't need any of these things. Except for maybe the small things amulet, which I could give to Abella, but... Shouldn't need it. So yeah, let's just go in. Hey, Rancid. What's up, man? Jump. Don't shake your head at me. I want a fair fight. Want a fair fight. This creature is a circle. Thank you, Nasra. Usually they appear more intelligent, but I've heard of cases where the madness slowly deteriorates their sanity in certain circumstances. This lunatic must be one of those. First rot. I think that only weakens his torso, because you're just trying to cut off an arm anyway. Well, you could go for the torso, actually, but for the sake of my HP, I'm just going to go all out, and actually Levi should guard too. Actually, he shouldn't have guarded, but it's too late, so... Throwing Spear on Abella... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the damage, please. And if I didn't want to go insane, I should cast, I should just triple rev. But we're gonna do this instead. Yeah, let's go all out. Maybe we can do it this turn. So let's find out. Close. Can I triple rev into a hurting and an arm? Otherwise, Abella could die here. But again, that's not the worst thing in the world. We've planned for it. Hiya! Nope. Also, actually, I think he does get to attack, right? Yeah. So, and then he does, and then we get out. Hey, man. Hey, look, he still has both his arms. I mean, I don't really blame. Listen, the developer already has over 1,000 pictures of character art and stuff, just to, you know, account for all carvings, arms off, 1 arm off, 2 arms off, face huggers, if you know what that means. So, yeah. Anywho, we'll flip this. Leather armor. Well, thank you for that. Didn't need it. Yeah, but for the sake of Levi and Abella's survival, we'll give them healing items. And hopefully we continue to survive is what I want to say, but I can't say that for Abella and Levi. But anywho. So yeah, I mean, magic is, at this point, magic is somewhat more useful, but it's not going to be full useful until I actually grab a lot more spells that I can either Spice Forge into effectively, or just, I mean, I do reach that point. I just need the Soul Stones, I think, at this point. Rot is a good first step, but it's not the end step. And in fact, I should be using the New Game Plus spells, but I'm not, so whoops. But before we look at Pav here, let's set up our teleports. Even though, actually, I think I'm just going to be stepping on his neck. Yeah, I think I will. So let's just do this now. And yeah, so this run in particular, we will try to save Abella for last. Now, I would like to save Abella for last as a human, but whether or not she disappears, we'll see. So, anywho. Yeah, so as Pav gets owned here, yeah, well, if nothing else, we're going to find out if Abella disappears while she's in our party, at least resting at certain locations. But anywho, yeah, so we're just going to let grab his soul, which will help-ish. Let's actually loot this stuff while we're here. So, eyeglasses, duct tape, green herb. You know what? I think Levi actually needs that, because he will miss. I forgot if spells can miss. Because they're using, it's not like there's an accurate, is there an accurate? I can't remember. Anywho, let me focus on this so that I don't run to this Bella on accident. Even though it's not going to be the worst thing, but hey. And let's do this. 4 shillings, 4 shillings, chest, lucky coin flip, pep pills. Yeah, we'll set up Donovan's house. And I'll also check the museum as I loot this really quickly. I don't remember why sometimes you find 2 items as we grab another Book of Enlightenment, but maybe because I feel like I've actually gone past when I was looking at the, I don't know what I picked up there. I guess I can try to look at it in post edit, but yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Anywho, so I want to check my Bibles. Actually, I can check them here. I don't know why I'm bothering. Okay, I have every single one. Never mind. Which means all I'm really picking up is either, oh my goodness. I'm just trying to loot these urns. And then we'll touch this hexen. Not that we really need. I don't think I even have anything. Because it's not like, I got a soul stone, right? Or maybe I didn't. I'm going crazy. We'll just touch this. So we'll use it now. Yeah, we have 1 soul stone. Mastery Earl over Vermin Flesh Puppetry, which is nice. I forgot. I should check. Was it Marina's? No. Must be one of these then. Bloodsword Defense. Reveal. Golden Gates Mind Read. Oh, that's right. You need... Really? You need... No, didn't... Yeah. I'm losing my mind. Is it over here then? Necromancy... Yeah, Black Orb is over here. Well. And that's... Grow? Yeah, that's Groth. Which isn't the worst thing, but you know, maybe we sacrifice Levi, question mark. Yeah, I haven't really worked with Grow, so I guess we'll find out. I mean, I could take Necromancy from Marina, but yeah, I think everything I'll do at night-ish. I mean, yeah, and then fighting Moonscorched Abella isn't the worst thing in the world. It's just if I don't do it efficiently, my head will get blown off. Literally. So let's do this first, though. So at least Abella has more protection as I drink. Or smoke, but we'll use the drinks first. And loot this museum. I almost said mansion. Museum. Because I can find any matter of things. I always also forget. I'll remind myself this now because I always forget. But that you need chalk to write ritual circles, but which matters a bit more in Maso mode because sometimes you pick up a Bible that's really good and you want to draw a sigil, but then you're like, oh, that's right, I need chalk. So, immersive sim, by the way. A good one if you treat it like that. I don't need to loot that big room, so you know what? We're just gonna cross. Yeah, we're gonna cross through here. And I guess what we'll do... Do I have all El Camillas? I don't think I do, but I don't think I even have the enough resources to make... Yeah, so we have El Camillas. I think I'll just grab another Book of Enlightenment just to be kind of safer. And that's probably gonna be all I can do for Pocket Kit. Also, Nasra just said something, but if you want to know more about the lore, either look somewhere else or get the game yourself. I suggest you get the game yourself if you are... if you can play it in your area of residence, but yeah, because there is an age limit and a content warning, so do be warned that this game contains not terribly explicit, but enough to kind of warrant caution. Also, where am I going? Fluted Fall, and I guess the check. You get to Amulet, so we can get both. And yeah, with the check now, we can cast Hurting a lot more reliable, along with every other magic spell. Also, I don't need to be here. Why am I here? So let's craft this armor. Let us actually make more mixed herbs while I have them. We do have... I have to keep reminding myself I have the Eye of Sylvian. I could be doing a lot more healing, but... Let's see. What was I going to do? There's a lot I needed to do. I might as well feed these two people now. Even though I was thinking of sacrificing Levi. And, yeah, let's... Okay, yeah, the check. Is it worth it, though? Or do I want to decrease my mind thing? Or do I want to fluted armor in... No, because then I lose double turns. Because then I could increase... I guess in terms of mind per thing, or mind per... Yeah, mind spent per spell, or damage gained per mind with a spell, it would be better for me to... It'd be better for me to equip the check over the Artificial Soul and or the Battlestone. They each have their uses, but, you know. If I can get more damage, and not die, that would be great. But anywho. Which might be effective against these Bellins, because they do... Why is an Inquisitor ringing at me, by the way? Yeah, it helps to do more damage than not do enough damage and take damage or die. Take damage myself or die. So yeah. Anywho, green herb, dried meat, red herb. Oh, that's right, I defeated Carrion. So really I could just rush August, but we won't do that for now. So yeah, let's find out what we can do. I also think, yeah, we can't really run into Caligura, right? Why am I thinking... Oh, unless I let Levi... Well, unless I didn't recruit Levi, sorry. But, I guess that's something I should have thought about. But it's not like Caligura is the worst thing in the world. So if I have the time, I guess what I could do is... I'm going to... Because if I grow Goroth... I'd have to think about it. Where would be the closest... circle? Yeah, where would be the closest circle? It would have to be... I don't remember. Well, we're going without Abella for a moment, but... Yeah, we can port back to the train cabin. I think I'll use the old shack. That's the only one I remember right now. Oh, that's right, I need to go the other way. And if I want to be a little fancier, I can try to defeat Levi with magic, but that's a bit... It's gonna get a bit tricky. That's because Abella still has my Leechmonger's ring, and I left Abella there and without unequipping her, so... All for Black Orb, all for power. If nothing else, this is gonna be I'm gonna try to use the Black Orb run. Quote, I'm trying to use the Black Orb, end quote, run. But anywho... Because I can't remember. I thought there was a pre-made Grogoth circle somewhere, but I don't remember for now. Oh, that's... Okay, good. I fooled you. But yeah. Oh, that's right. That's also a possible death mask as well. What am I wearing? not to sound weird. Yeah, that for now, but, I mean, Levi kind of needs it, and yeah, I'm going to turn that, the asymmetrical circle at the old I swear there's another one somewhere. Oh, the church. Do I really want to use the church for that, though? I guess I could. What's the danger? There shouldn't be any death mask on the way. Also, I'm Osaw, so I can't block myself. Not that I would, but... Oh, that's right, there's a bell in here as well. I should really take care of these guys. I'll do that later, though. Yeah, so I'll use the circle down in the church. I don't know if you can keep using it. Again, that goes to show how little I've used Grogoroth, as Bobby chases me through the streets. Did I dodge this, Bobby, in the next map? I guess I'm about to find out. So I'm going to walk down here. Technically, no. That's just tension mode remaining from the last map. And yeah, we'll go down here and use the thing. Or try. Yeah, so we'll do that. Hopefully I can dodge everything that comes at me, because running into a Crimson Father now might actually end up getting me killed. So, let's try not to do that. Oh, that's right. Can I do it here? Where is the Crimson Father that's here? Please don't be here. You can be anywhere else, just not be here. I think I left one here as well. I did. Don't run at me. No, I said don't run at me. This death mask could wake up. Okay, yeah. No, there's no way, because yeah, I wouldn't walk into its triggers. There is a Crimson Father here, by the way, somewhere. But oh buddy. We're gonna Grogoroth here, and I think he's gonna catch me. Can I kite you? Kind of. But before we do, oh my goodness. Let me unequip Levi with everything before I try to sacrifice him here. For power! Levi. Sorry! Not sorry. I think I can one-shot him. I'm just gonna guard, though. I'm just gonna be really safe and guard. How do you have a rifle? I took your rifle away. But yeah, we should be able to hurting him and one-shot him? Yeah. So Levi's unfortunately there. And yeah, here lies Levi, so I can't actually take his head, funny enough. Oh, let's not run into that. Can I use it again? No, I can't. So one per use. Unless yeah, you know what? I could have defeated Samurai, but I was gonna defeat Levi. Oh, really? There's a Crimson Father there? Oh my goodness. This could be bad. This could be really bad. No! What do you mean he gets to move first? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of turns. Thank goodness I'm dodging everything. This could be really bad, though. Oh, I'm extra turning myself. This is really oof. No, don't die. Oh my goodness. Double tentacles. How much does that do? Oh, I'm dead! Well, I guess that's the end of the video for now. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna load it and see, but wow, why did? Oh, I mean, I walked up, so that's why that one would have walked there with me. It was standing in the doorway, and I couldn't see it though. So yeah, we are a bit of ways back. Oh, we're a bit ways back. We slept. What did we sleep into? Oh, so where are we? Do we have an we have an effigy? Oh wait, we picked up the effigy. And I think we also picked up Levi? Question mark? Well, either way, just before I end the video, I'm going to, if you want to say anything, feel free to say something. Otherwise, well, I have some progress to make up. And thank you for watching. I'll see you later.